Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Thursday, June 18th. So what's going on today? Well, from forexfactory.com, you've got 8:30 this morning. We had Philly Fed manufacturing index, which came in better than expected. That's a good thing. Unemployment claims were slightly worse than bigger than normal, which is bad. At 10 a.m., we have the CB leading index month over month. At 10:30, we have natural gas storage. 4 p.m., we have the tick long-term purchases, and that's it for today. What is on the calendar for tomorrow? So tomorrow is a national holiday called Juneteenth, and the markets will be closed. So I will see you on Monday. So no morning brief tomorrow, no market action tomorrow. There will be a Globex session, which will be open, but I recommend most people do not trade that. It's very low volume, low liquidity, not a good situation to trade. Take the day off. We don't get very many of them. So looking at charts, we blew up the island. So the gap got filled. So that island up here is now gone. So the gap was filled yesterday. We're gapping up this morning. The volume looks pretty interesting. Today will be the last day for the June contract to be traded since Friday is a holiday. So it is actually triple witching Thursday, which is really odd. We really do not have very many Friday holidays that correspond with option and futures expiration. So yeah, a different situation. We are still above the moving we're above the 50 and the 100. We are below the 20. And now the short term is gone from being up to being sideways. So now we have short term sideways, medium term sideways, long term is still up. It's getting a little bit crazy. What's going to happen? We're going to roll back down. The downside, the movement from yesterday was definitely from the Fed and attributable to the Fed. Now the question is whether that will translate into more selling. The question that I have, or as a comment I have, is somebody told me a long time ago, never fight the Fed. Never fight the Fed. And if you're going to fight the Fed, you're going to push this thing up because the Fed's talking about raising rates. At least that is what I came up with from the summary of the new Fed chair. Worse, so there you go. Moving on, taking a look at the inventory. So big down day, big inventory to the downside, correlated. That's what we like to see. Going on, looking at the overnight action, 64 points. So that's more like what we're used to. Last couple of days have been but 64 is right around the new normal. So yeah, where is support and resistance? On the top side, 75.74, 75.87. A little bit of confluence around 76.10, or 7,600, a number everybody watches, whole number. And then we get up in a nosebleed, 76.34, where we have new all-time highs. Don't have anything else up there. On the downside, support, 75.25. Then you got this whole gaggle of stuff here around 75.10-ish. 7,500, the whole number, 74.84, 74.80. A little bit of confluence around 74.71. Gets ugly underneath that, 74.56, 74.42. That's as far as I'm going to go. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 52.4. Chance the market will be up from the historics of the Stock Trader's Almanac. Hope you have a great day. Happy trading. Remember, there is holiday tomorrow. I will see you on Monday. Subscribe and like. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels and trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website,